Davido blasts those who attended PSquare's separate birthday party, saying they are twins, they are not individuals. And that is something that some people are now responding to on social media, and I think it's pretty interesting to actually look into making this video for you guys to actually understand about what Davido is saying about PSquare. And now Davido has come out to say Mayorkun is bigger than us, is bigger than me, is bigger than Burna Boy, is bigger than Wizkid. That is something he said in a recent interview, and a lot of people are now talking about it. And I think it is what interesting to actually listen to Davido, say such at an interview. And before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Guys, I have to actually say this, man. It's better to have money in this life, because some people are always looking down on you. Some people will treat you anyhow if you don't make money. That is why you see a lot of people trying to make money, becoming desperate at the end of the day. I understand that some people want to kind of look better than you, but you cannot weaken others trying to look better than others. That is something that a lot of people need to actually understand. And I kind of understand that some people they treat you because they have this poverty mentality within them, even though they are rich. That is why you becoming rich, working with them is something difficult, because I've seen some bosses that it is way too difficult to become rich while working with them. And I think those people, they need to change their ways. And right now, these young people are now coming up with some great ideas, trying to sustain themselves, trying to overlook all these old people that have this poverty mindset. And I think it ought to change, and they need to change their ways. But let us talk about what we have right now. Davido has been trending on social media ever since he came out to blast people that attended Peter and Paul's different birthday parties, saying that they are twins. PSquare, they are twins, because they told us in most of their songs that PSquare be one, not be two. And that is something that Davido is trying to reflect on at this particular time, because they actually gave Davido a kind of opportunity in the music industry. Davido saw them as role models, spoke about them in one of his song. And right now Davido is now big, or even bigger than them. But understand that Davido still respect those people, and parting ways will not make them stronger. That is something that Davido is trying to say. And some people that have been supporting these people separate ways, Davido is blasting you guys, asking you guys to actually stop doing those kind of things. But what Davido actually posted, I can't read them out now, because most of them, they are unprintable. I got to understand that Davido was really angry at when he was posting that statement on social media. And I think it's something that we all need to understand, that we should work towards PSquare, Peter and Paul, coming together to give us a good sound.
We got Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy. Who is the bigger artist globally?
Yes, at a recent interview, Davido was actually interviewed and said, man, who is bigger, you, Burna Boy, and Wizkid, who is bigger? And Davido said Mayorkun is bigger. And I think Davido was actually trying to avoid ranking them himself above Burna Boy and Wizkid. But you've got to understand that Mayorkun has a sound tune that sometimes unique to some people, and I think that guy is greatly talented. But you've got to understand that based on statistics right now, Davido is on top of musical chart in Africa, and we have to give it to Davido. Somehow making 100 million streams in 3 days is something that I have to commend Davido for, and Wizkid was able to do that in 9 days. I still commend Wizkid, but Odogu Burna Boy within a short period of time was able to make name for himself, and I still commend him. But I think Burna Boy needs to actually focus more on kind of succeeding than kind of bragging. That is one thing I believe about Burna Boy, and I got to understand that Burna Boy and Wizkid appears to be like having a good relationship together. But most of the time, some people have been saying that yes, they discuss the downfall of Davido. What do you think about that? I want that in my comment section below, because it's something that has gotten a lot of attention across the globe. You got to understand that Davido's A Better Time album, his third studio album, A Better Time, has debuted on the Irish album chart, and that is also what we are trying to kind of look into and get to understand that Davido is all over the world with A Better Time album, and has been able to export Nigerian music to nooks and cranny of the world, and we have to commend Davido for doing that. It's not easy to put those kind of serious effort, serious resources on those kind of projects, and that is what we are having right now. And I will say kudos to Davido. I will give Davido the kudos, I commend Davido for actually doing that. But you got to understand that Davido and Wizkid appears to be the Messi and C Ronaldo of Nigerian entertainment, but Burna Boy is gradually sitting on top also at this particular time. How big is Burna Boy? I want that in my comment section so that we can talk about it in our next video. And you will get to also understand that Burna Boy put out an album called Twice as Tall, produced by a legendary American rapper, P. Diddy, a businessman, and that album actually sold out in US at a particular time, and that was able to rank Burna Boy as one of the best musician in Nigeria, and that is one thing I'm ranking Burna Boy to be. And I have to commend him for within a short time be able to stand on the top of music. But some people believe that Burna Boy is too proud for their liking, and I think that is one thing that Burna Boy needs to actually work on in order to stay successful, stay ahead in the musical game, because there's a pride before every fall. That is something that Burna Boy should understand. But before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share these videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about as a people on social media.